wanted to come and break down what really happened in the Luka trade because everybody's like, "Oh, we can't make sense of what happened." So I want y'all to look over here, right? I have pulled up right here. All it takes is a little Google. Anything that has the consistent, any of this lingo, just put Mavs owner casino or Mavs owner. I thought the Mavs owner in the casino showed up at the end of it. It ain't hard to figure out. This was a backhand deal. Let me tell you what happened, man. It had nothing to do with Adam Silver. I don't believe so. It had nothing to do with Mark Cuban. By the way, anybody blaming Mark Cuban doesn't know what I'm talking about. Mark Cuban had nothing to do with the situation. He sold the team already. He is a minority owner, and those guys, he had no say. I mean, they could have asked him, but his was again, it was asking him would have been like asking somebody off the street. It was just an opinion. Like it really wouldn't have mattered because he doesn't have any say. This is what happened, bro. These people own casinos, right? Like, look. So the Addison, so December 2023, the NBA approved the sale of the Mavericks from Mark Cuban, the Adelson and Dumont families. The worst decision ever for the city of Dallas. The Addison family includes Miriam Adelson, the widow of casino magnate Sheldon Aldous. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about saying their names right. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve the respect. I have their name said right. Adelson and Patrick Dumont is the president and chief operating officer of the Las Vegas Sands Company. So both families. However, I don't know. This is the Adelson family. Okay, so the Addison and Dumont families. So I guess like two families combined. They both have ties to casinos. As you know, Las Vegas is known for their casinos, and Las Vegas is looking to is going to get a team soon when they expand in the next couple of years. So I'm telling y'all what happened, bro. These dudes are single-handedly screwed over the fan base. I think one of two things happened with with the ownership. Here's what I will blame it on. I think either the ownership didn't they don't know basketball, and first they don't know, or second of all they don't care. I think it's both. Um, but it's like even if I took over, even though I don't watch soccer, I know you don't trade Ronaldo, you don't trade Messi. I mean, like you just don't do that. But still, either they don't know, they don't care. Either way, they didn't know and they didn't care about basketball. So trading Luca means nothing to them. It's like if you went and started following soccer. Like if anybody's an NBA fan, especially most Americans, don't really care for soccer. It's football, basketball, and baseball. So it's like if an American went over and took over a soccer team. It's like, are you really gonna care when you don't watch the sport? You don't know, like you don't like you're not gonna care. I don't. You don't. If you're an American person or you don't watch the soccer and you go take over a soccer club, you're not gonna care. I don't watch soccer. I don't care about the fans. I don't know the history and how much it means to them. Especially like I assume these people probably don't even care about sports. So if you don't care about that, it's not gonna mean nothing to you. So this trade means nothing to them. And then these people aren't from Dallas, and I'm sure they give a damn about Dallas. Dallas is just a chess piece for them to make more money. This is all a money hungry move for the Dumont and Adelson families. Here's what's happening. They want to trade Luca, destroy the whole fan base, because then they know no one will come, no one's gonna show up, and then guess what? Oh well, we get to Dallas, and the fans don't even show up to the game. Man, we need to move to Las Vegas. We need to move. That's where we're gonna show up. By the way, did you see the NBA Cup championship? Nope, barely anybody showed up to that too. I don't know why you think Vegas is gonna start caring about sports all of a sudden. They give a damn. But they're trying to dry out the fan base so that way they can move the team to Las Vegas. That's what they want to do. That's what they're trying to do. Second of all, that's the first theory I have. The second theory is this. I still think it's something to do. I still think they wanna. I still think because I don't know if this was maybe they plan exactly, but I think it was either that or they don't they don't know what's going on, and so they like, well, we don't really know basketball, we don't really care, and they just let Nico Harrison handle it all, which is a horrible decision, obviously, and so I think what they also were thinking was like, okay, we'll let you handle it, we don't care, and because here's what they're trying to do, bro. If you in Dallas, the American Airlines Center is legendary because I live in Dallas. I've lived in Dallas for a long time, my whole life, or the close to Dallas. But in the Dallas Metroplex, that kind of stuff. American Airlines is legendary. A lot of big things happen there. A lot of big things, sporting events that happen in Texas, happen in AT&T Stadium, or happen in American Airlines. Even concerts, all the biggest concerts happen in American Airlines Center um, or in AT&T Stadium. So So like those are two legendary things in the state of Texas, in the whole country, and in Dallas. So what these people are trying to do? They first of all, this is my next thing. They want to. This is not even a theory. This is already known. They want to tear down the American Airlines Center and build a whole new arena that features a casino. Like they don't. These people don't care nothing about the city of Dallas. They don't care nothing about nothing. All they care about is their money. And I just want y'all to see this is what money hungry people look like, because they like why even tear American Airlines Center? There's nothing to me that needs to be. I don't see why it needs to be torn down. I don't understand that. Why the Mavs don't need a new stadium. But they want to do it because all these people care about is casinos. They have an addiction, and that's what makes them money. So they want to build a whole new arena that features casinos. But to do that, it has to be casinos are not allowed in Texas, and everybody in Texas knows that. That's like people. A lot of people in Texas go to Oklahoma to go to casinos, that kind of stuff. Casinos are not allowed in Texas, and it's not looking like it's going to be allowed for a long, long time. It looks like it's going to be hard. They're trying to fight it, but it's a good chance that it's not going to change anything. So I think they're going to try to get this team moved out of Dallas and moved to Las Vegas, and the Mavs will be just like Seattle, out of a team, and out of a generational player. I think it's ridiculous. Patrick Dumont and the Adelson family don't give a damn with the Mavericks fans or the city of Dallas. I really think they should be banned from being able to own an NBA team, because how can you? Here's my thing, and this is why I say, how can you gut how can you gut a whole fan base in a city, and then oh yeah, we're just gonna move the team too, like that to me is not right. It's just not right. So I hope Adam Silver can step in and make some kind of change and just kick these people out, and they could be vetoed out of owning an NBA team. But in no world should an NBA city have to be gutted like that. Like have to be just thrown away. Like you just threw away the whole franchise, and then you want to take it and move it to Las Vegas? That's ridiculous. If that's the NBA, like this is a really good way for ratings to go down, because this is just not how you do business. And I don't know why they're letting owners in the league that. I don't know why they're letting owners in the league, people like this who don't care about sports. Like, what happened to owners that really? And if you don't care, then you know what I'm saying. Like, but because all they care about is building a casino, and that's what they want to do. So why are we letting owners in the league that don't care about sports and don't know anything? And this is what you get. You get a whole city that's gutted, and they just gifted the Lakers a generational player. That's not even. This is not even. This is like somebody who cheats in Monopoly. It's like what have we been playing for then? Like if we're just gonna gift people, and then I'm only gonna talk with the Lakers. The dude got finessed. Nico Harrison, I don't believe he's not in on this. I'm sure they said we'll give you more money if you help us with this plan. Trade Luka away, do whatever it takes. Got this fan base, because no one in their right mind would ever make a trade like this unless there's some ultra motive with money behind it, or some kind of ultra motive like money. And that's what happened. Flat out, that's what happened. And it's ridiculous. The city of Dallas deserves better. And this Adelson family, when are they gonna show their faces? You know, that's why they didn't want to have no introductory press conference, because they didn't want to show their faces. These people, I haven't even seen them once in the Dallas. I have seen them. And on top of that, I also heard, and I knew these people were, and this is, people don't understand, if you're a Mavs fan, you follow Mavs, you know it's been going for a while, that, here's what happened, man. Here's what happened, bro. What happened was this. When they first sold the team to thing, I remember hearing not too long after that, and this kind of went under the, because it wasn't too big, only kind of affected Dallas people. If you weren't in Dallas, you probably didn't hear about it because it wasn't that big of a story. But it's all adding up now. The second that these people, it's before the Mavs made that run with Kyrie and all. This is way before then. So this is a minute before then. This was kind of when the Mavs were just trying to find Luka help, and they were kind of just like it was like Luka and a bunch of role players. And they were good, but they were nothing special. And I remember the second these people got in there, not too long after, they raised ticket prices. I'm not joking. They raised the ticket prices. And they started pricing people out of the games. And people were complaining, like, why are we raising ticket prices? This team ain't even all that. They haven't even won nothing to be getting for ticket prices to be going up. These people came in and to raise ticket prices automatically. Immediately, they raised ticket prices on Dallas, on the people in the city of Dallas. Again, all they care about is money. They don't care about the city of Dallas. They don't care about the Mavs. They care less. As long as they can make their money and can have some kind of arena that features a casino. That's all these people give a damn about. So I just remember that being vivid, and now I heard reports again that they're trying to raise ticket prices again, and the ticket prices are going to go up again. So that's the kind of people that Addison and Dumont family are. The pathetic cowards who refuse to show their faces. I wish they would show up to a Mavs game. It won't end well for them. I can tell you that right now. They are no longer this family, the Patrick Dumont, he signed off on it. Yeah, of course he did. He don't give a damn. All they care about is money. Of course he signed off on it. So Addison and Dumont family and the Harrison family all should be banned from the city of Dallas. It should be an executive order. Somebody in the law needs to make a law. These need to be banned from Dallas. Because, and I tell you right now, show up to a Mavs game with the fans that are even left over, you're gonna get booed still. It could be 5 people in there, you still gonna get booed. It don't matter. It's ridiculous. They gutted the whole city of Dallas and the state of Texas. This is just a travesty in the highest of orders. I'm not even a Mavs fan. I just feel devastated because this is supposed to be this is supposed to be Dirk, man. It's like if they would have traded Dirk. Like you don't trade people like Luke. You had a franchise guy, and the thing is, it's like this is people's fans. This is people's teams. Like people were invested in Luka. And you see how sports can bring a city together. I really felt like Luka really brought the city together, and to gut the city like this, man. The Mavs fans already got to deal with the Cowboys and Jerry Jones Sario ways, and now Dumont. By the way, something that both the Dumont and Adelson family have in common, and Jerry Jones, they both love money. They all the Mavs owner and the Cowboys owner Jerry Jones both love money, and when money is loved, people's feelings go out the way, and the rational thing goes out the way. This is what you get. You get a horrible football team, you get a horrible basketball team. All we have is a freaking stars. Even the Rangers stink. So it's just, and they won a freaking championship, and then they went back to being horrible. So it's just ridiculous. I hope Adam Silver can step in because this is just not right. And especially if they're going to move the team out of Dallas. I don't even care if they move it. If you're going to try to tear down American Airlines Center and go build a whole new stadium so you can have a stupid casino, it's ridiculous. To move the home court is stupid. That should not happen. I have no words. I'm stunned. And I hope something can I hope something can be done with Adam Silver because this trade should never happen. And anybody with a brain that actually knew basketball, anybody with a brain that would have never made this move unless they only cared about money and trying to tear down the fan base. And that's why I think happened. I think they did this trade on purpose to try to tear down the fan base. Because why else would you trade Luka freaking Doncic? You don't trade Luka Doncic, bro. Not the Don, bro. Come on, not the Don. You don't do that. He's the Don, bro. He's the answer. He's the problem. He's everything. And you don't trade a guy like that. You don't do that, man. So that just to me is really stupid. And I really feel like that was strange. That was the motive behind it, was money. And trying to tear down the city of Dallas and kill the fan base so that way they can push Adam Silver, hey, we took the Mavs over, but nobody even shows up. Put us over on Vegas. We don't even get the fans. They don't care about basketball, blah, blah. Oh, we care. Trust me, American Airlines was packed. I watched the games. They were on national TV, even when they weren't. We all saw the games. Trust me, they cared, but you can't let the fan base to care now when you gut them with their superstar player. Of course they're not going to show up. What the hell? I wouldn't show up either. And then you want to raise ticket prices? Who the heck do you think you are? So this is ridiculous. I'm not a fan. The NBA should be ashamed and embarrassed that something like this happened. And it's just not right. And I won't ever feel right looking at Luka until I see him back on a Mavs jersey. These people should be banned from owning any NBA team, much less Dallas. And why did it have to be Dallas? Why couldn't it be the freaking Hornets? Like, why they gotta go get a team? Dallas on the cusp. Why had to be a team that was on a roll? Like, they were rolling. They were coming. It was Dirk. These dudes got a statue. It's a Dirk. And this is this is what we get, bro. This is what they get. And you gift the Lakers. It's like I said, it feels like somebody who plays Monopoly. It's like somebody playing somebody Monopoly, but they cheating. That's like that's how it feels right now. Because you just gift the Lakers Luka Doncic. Like, why are we even having a playoffs anymore? Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying the Lakers go win it, but it's just like that's the league we're in now. Where you just can I know you well, so I'm gonna trade him to you only and help you out. Like that was flat out what this was. We're just let's help out the Lakers as if they need any more help. When they were about this close to being nothing and nobody's again, we give them something to be happy about. Whatever, bro. I'm not a fan. It's a horrible trade. And stop blaming Mark Cuban. He had nothing to do with it. If he was in charge, this would have never happened. He would have been if he was in charge, he would have been in his lawyer's office. I can guarantee that. But yeah, I'm not happy. And hopefully something could change. I don't even know what it's going to take because to repair like the Mavs, because they're not going to try to repair. They want to be trash so they can gut the fan base and raise ticket prices so they know no one's going to come and go cry to Silver. Oh, the fans are showing up. You got to move to Las Vegas. They're not showing up. We don't want to be here no more. They don't even care and go to Las Vegas. I said nobody in Las Vegas give a damn about a basketball team. People in Vegas care less about if they had a basketball team. They don't care. So they're not gonna show up over in Las Vegas either. And after what happened, it ain't right for what's going on. These people are horrible people. And I wish they would show their face in Dallas. Go walk down the street. You ain't gonna make it back home. I can guarantee that. I can guarantee that. You walk down the street, you ain't gonna be making it back up the street. I can tell you that right now. Go to the Mavs game. They like I said, it could be 5 people in attendance. They're still gonna boo you. It don't matter. These people you're no longer looked. You and y'all and Nico Harrison are no longer looked well upon in the Dallas fans' eyes. And you left a nasty reputation that will carry the last names of Dumont and Adelson and Harrison for the rest of for as long as this world exists. The last names of Adelson, Dumont, and Harrison will always be remembered for the cruel, nasty people they are. That's what I have to say.